here in Long Beach, and there's this VW bus that's always parked and it's always covered, and a guy lives in there. And one day I noticed it, and I told my buddy to go and talk to him and see what it is, because you can't see the roof for the most part. I grew up in a 23 window bus. We had a 1963 23 window bus, so I'm kind of familiar with them. And I said, man, I really think that's a 23. So go talk to him and see if it is. And it turns out that is a 1957 23 window VW bus. And it's amazing that it's just sitting here on Long Beach, all covered up. The guy lives in it. It means a lot to him, not just because he lives in it, because it was passed down from like a family member or something. And he's had obviously a ton of people offer him the world for this thing, and he's just never sold it. And you just gotta kind of respect that. Very cool to see something like this in Long Beach sitting there. It's just amazing. An amazing piece, man. It's that, like, that early bus, they had like red and like a brownish top, and I think that's the color combo with this one. It looked to be fairly solid. It had some, bumps and bruises, but he told us he was offered 75 grand for it. It's a driver. He moves it around whenever he has to move it around for street cleaning and all that, but it's just something he's not going to sell. Very cool. It's a very cool story. I have a bad taste in my mouth from us selling ours. My dad used his as a work van, and he worked the graveyard shift in that bus, and we sold it foolishly. And so it's hard for me to talk about VW buses, just because I wish I could have that bus back, man. It just, it makes me sick. But I thought I'd show this because it's just so unique to see something like this. I mean, I'm literally on the streets of Long Beach, and it's just parked there like it always is every day. Just amazing.